Anthony Hudson, welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're live from the SCG. This is the round 17 match between Sydney and Fremantle. This might be a dead rubber as far as the finals are concerned, but it's a big chance for these sides to post a rare win. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Swans. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. It's 12th against 16th, and both sides have plenty to prove. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Brayshaw leading from the front. Johnson, Draper. Grundy takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. McDonald with a chance to run. Lowers the eyes. Jordan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Attracted a crowd. Grundy wins it. Warner. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Is anyone home? Rampy doing what he does best. Not much he could have done there.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
Grundy with a deft tap. Warner. Haywood running in support. He's generally a good kick. Chapman read that one like a book. Sharp has worked hard to present. Switkowski might be just outside his range. Delivers a long ball. It's a poor inside 50. He's made a hot start to this match. The Swans are out of trouble. Chapman with a big fist. Draper couldn't get a disposal. Jordan. Hapley crunching tackle. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Darcy showing his skills. Brayshaw. Chapman was committed to the contest. Rinse and repeat. Rucks go at it. O'Meara. Brayshaw. Blasts away. Wicks spoils. Frederick gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Rampy. The call is insufficient intent.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
Goes long. This ought to end in a goal. Golden opportunity here.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. Grundy wins it down. Heaney, Brayshaw affects the turnover. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. That's an impressive mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
I reckon he holds the key for them today, and we've just seen the value of a contested mark close to goal.
The Dockers having a good patch. Grundy with a deft tap. Just had to get it out. McInerney Here's the vital kick inside the 50. That's well played. What's he got on offer?
The Swans with a late chance.
He won't threaten the goals with kicking like that, but he has at least managed to score.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Ryan to bring it in. Frederick under pressure. Got to get it forward now. He's been busy so far. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Good ruck work and good roving too. Roberts went bang. Who's at home? In no man's land. The Swans on the ball now. Throws it on the boot. Florence knew the tackle was coming. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy wins the hit out. Warner swoops. Heaney. Blakey got a fist in. Voss, can he impose himself on the match? Wicks making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sharp heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans really need to respond now. Grundy has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Florence drops into the hole and marks. Grundy looking to peg one back. Well played. Searching kick. Pearce showing why he's such a good defender. Brayshaw. Bolton outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Tidy ball. They've got a problem now. The Dockers are playing like winners. Voss working hard and being rewarded.
The Dockers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers have well and truly got the jump now. Grundy slaps it out. Heaney, Rowbottom, Darcy runs onto it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rampy, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Sharp, felt the pressure there. Who's front and centre? Wicks, they need a spark. It must be his birthday. Short pass looks good. Brayshaw can just about finish it himself. Darcy, that one was always his. Golden opportunity here.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
The Swans desperately need to shift the momentum. Florence makes position. He's hit up the lead. And they're away. They're moving the footy well here. This is much better. Seizes the moment. That's skillful. Grundy in the centre square. What's he got on offer? Bangs it long. McDonald is so strong one-on-one. Just needs an accurate kick now.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Dockers might feel a little uneasy that they haven't achieved a bigger lead. They're doing so much right and it feels like they deserve to be further in front. But a couple of bad mistakes and some missed opportunities mean they've made their own assignment that bit more difficult. And as we all know, that often comes back to bite.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Warner. He's gone. Sharp. Slick hands. Dudley. Brayshaw has brought his own ball. Bolton. Marks. That's hard to stop.
To put the icing on the cake.
He gives it a roost. No problem with the distance, but it's wide.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Blakey goes short with the kick in. Warner can keep it moving. Probing ball. Jordan is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Grundy pushes into space and receives the footy. Can he find a teammate? Goulden, dangerous to leave on his own. The Dockers have denied them the corridor. Wicks with a chance to run. McDonald, a bit of a panicked handball. Mills will keep coming. He's been quiet. The Swans moving the ball well. Clever kick. Amati, here's real danger now.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Ryan to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Cox. He's got an option in the centre square. Thumped away. Bolton only knows one way. Look at him go. What can they build here? Boss, all on his own. Sarong, Cox, Bolton, pounces. I've liked his game today. He should have held that one. Wicks, he's so clean with the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. The Dockers guarding the corridor. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. McDonald, that's commitment to the cause. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Darcy, the winner there. Brayshaw dealt with the pressure. Sarong. Blakey didn't need to be asked twice. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Warner thought his way through it. Papley has a way of drawing the footy.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He's been quiet today, but he can make amends with a goal. He's found the post instead.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Ryan to bring it back in. Chapman collects the half volley. Normally delivers. McInerney makes good contact. Sharp doesn't want to turn it over there. Frederick on a lead by hand. Not sure who the target was. Grundy. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans have made their opposition work hard for their goals, which is well and good, but they've had to work even harder for their own. They've got to take some risks with their ball movement. Maybe throw someone different into the forward line, because an honourable defeat will mean nothing.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Grundy showing his skills. He's not one to take a backward step. McInerney, Mills, feeling the heat. He's kicked it the wrong way. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Blakey. Centre square, loose ball. McInerney absorbs the pressure. Rampy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Key contest coming up. Goulden, strong grab. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He converts and narrows the margin.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Swans are back in business. Good ruck work. Rowbottom gets the kick away. McInerney gathers in the centre square. Kicks to space. Anyone's ball. Florence. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Grundy wins it. Goulden does well under pressure. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? He's been prolific. Decides to go. He's generally a good kick. Got to get rid of it. O'Meara hasn't seen a lot of it. Bolton all alone in the centre square. His field kicking is normally first rate. Voss, he's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Dockers have responded to the challenge. Darcy with a deft tap. Dudley. Sharp. He'll be sore in the morning. The Swans will have one eye on the clock. Grundy, the winner there. Goulden should be in the votes today. Sharp. He's caught. That's sloppy play. Campbell loves the hard stuff. McDonald. Mills. Pearce tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Campbell sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Probably too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility. The big men fly. Brayshaw, Sarong needs a good decision. Doesn't often waste it. Frederick, Sharp. He's everywhere at the moment. Roberts doing what he does best. Clean pickup. Look at the desperation. Taken to ground. The umpire says he had no prior. When one tackle just won't do. Darcy got his palm to it. Goulden, dangerous spot for a loose ball. The kick was under pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency. Big clearance to win here, like Batman and Robin. Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
They could seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Brayshaw, got to go quickly. Time running out. Rampy spoils. Malikan goes long. That's a great hit up. They need a spark. Warner makes position. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Heaney might be just outside his range.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short. The Dockers ensure they don't drop 2 in a row, and you can tell they learned plenty from last week. Half's hit.